Understanding REER, and how is it calculated? How do we know our currency is undervalued, overvalued or fairly valued, compared to other currencies? For that REER is used, which allows the nation's central bank to adjust its currency accordingly. What is REER? The real effective exchange rate, also known as REER, is the weighted average of a country's currency, in relation to an index or basket of other major currencies. How is REER calculated? The REER of a currency is calculated by finding out the average of the bilateral exchange rates between one country and its trading partners and then adjusting those to account for the trade share of each partner. For example, if India trades with just the United States, the European Union and China, and the countries account for 20%, 50% and 30% of trade with India, respectively, then the current exchange rate of the rupee would be multiplied by 20 to weigh it, and adjusted for inflation as well, and then compared to the weighted averages of the yuan and the euro to compare the REER of the three currencies. This would allow RBI to determine the trade competitiveness of India, with the US, when compared to the EU and China. An increase in a nation's REER is an indication that its exports are becoming more expensive and its imports are becoming cheaper. It is losing its trade competitiveness. REER, however, is now without its limitations. Factors besides trade can impact the REER. The real effective exchange rate doesn't take into account price changes, tariffs, or other factors that may affect trade between nations. If prices are higher in one country compared with another, trade might decrease in the country with higher prices, impacting its REER. In addition, the central bank of each nation adjusts its monetary policy, which can lower or raise interest rates in the home country. The flow of money could increase in the countries with higher rates as investors chase yield, thus strengthening the currency exchange rate. In essence, REER takes price differential and inflation into account and, therefore, is said to be a better indicator of the competitiveness of the country in terms of exchange rates. Hope this information might have helped you to understand REER and importance on a nation's economy. For more such information, just download our app, Tradebulls Touch, available on Play Store and App Store, and stay connected with us on www.tradebulls.in.